warm, we'll see alligators. You know, the movies have ruined it for reptiles because you always see that scorching hot desert sun, road steaming hot, and then there's a lizard on the side of the road just sitting there waiting. These guys just want to be warm like us, you know? It gets unbearably hot out there. So in the middle of the day, this time of year, most of the time, they'll be underwater if it's real hot. Females on their nest. They'll hunt at nighttime. Best time to see the alligator this time of year, jump in the water at night, they'll come right to you. That, of course, right? There's about 1 million out here, plenty of them out here. So basically, this guy right here, Wally is his name. He's about 4 years old now. This summer he turned 4. He's friendly. So I've had him since he hatched, started in my bathtub, very cute, grows slowly, which is going to be 1 foot every year until he gets to my size. 6 feet slows down, now they start to get wide, they live about 60 years. Largest alligator on record is 19 feet 2 inches. So that line to the edge of the wood measures 19 feet 2 inches. It's the world record. So this was captured in Louisiana. Problem is they caught him in 1890. Who knows how they measured back then, you know? Florida's record is 15 feet a few years ago, from here to there. It's a big alligator. You know? They don't get that big here in the river. They eat fish, turtles, and birds. Doesn't matter where they're at, they can run like the wind blows. Watch, ready? You're on your toes there. So there's some stripes on his body that started to fade away. If you look at most wild animals when they're young, usually what you'll notice either stripes or spots. So zebras, tigers, leopards, and cheetahs keep this forever. We have in the Everglades Florida panthers, white-tailed deer, both born with spots and lose them. The alligator loses the stripes. By the way, Florida panther is cougar, puma, mountain lion. Okay, it's the same type of cat, different name, different area they come from. This guy loses his stripes, he'll stay dark on his back, he's also light on his belly. He's in the water out here, something looks down, he'll blend right in. Something that's below looking up, he'll blend right in. That's tasty. Yeah, lots of things out here eat him, including big alligators. Otters eat them. The great blue heron, did you see that big blue-gray bird out there? That eats more alligators in the Everglades than anything else. This time of year they'll do it. They'll find babies, they'll eat a dozen or two in one sitting. It's like chicken tenders, you know? Tastes like chicken. I've seen the way you guys have been looking at him. Not you, Wally. It's tasty, what can I say? So there's a bunch of these guys in the Everglades. We have about 1 million in the Everglades, 2 million in Florida, 4 million in the southeastern U.S. The range of the American alligator, southern Everglades, northern parts of North Carolina, east of Texas. We have crocodiles here too. Once you go down to the Keys, you're going to enter his home. Crocodiles are tropical, Tropic of Cancer to Capricorn. So the Florida Keys is pretty much the northern part of where you find them. So we have 2,000 crocodiles in Florida. If you went down there, you probably didn't see one. They'll be on one of our quiet beaches. You guys been to our quiet beaches yet? Good luck with that. More endangered species in the Everglades than anybody in the continental U.S. All you kids in here that will run the world one day, remember our favorite animal we love so much, save his home. Trees, grass, rocks, and water, this is how you save the animal. Now, crocs in Florida, coast of Cuba, Jamaica, Mexico, Costa Rica, Venezuela, and Peru. American crocodile is saltwater. Alligator freshwater, crocodile saltwater. This doesn't mean they have to live in saltwater. I've had saltwater crocodiles for 25 years. I've never had a saltwater tank in my life. They drink fresh water when it rains on them. They find a puddle, they get out of the salt water, and they walk across the street into a canal. The crocodiles have salt glands to excrete salt so they don't get dehydrated. Plus, big crocodiles eat big salty animals. Don't swim in the Nile River. Alligator is different, but this animal right here all over the place, a good way to spot him in the water, hard to know until you know what to look for. Top of the head above water. Top of the head, nose, eyes, and ears, straight line. Tip of the nose, you can see his nostrils, he can smell a dead animal 1 mile. Right, that's his best sense. Right behind the eye, you can see the ear flap. That little slit right there goes his ear. Yeah. That can tell the difference between me and a dog walking 100 yards away. See the ear flap? They'll flutter it up and down. They've got different eyelids to protect their eyes. They can blink like we can. They also have built-in goggles. See the nictitating membrane? Goggles. So they wear goggles for the same reason we wear goggles. Protects the eye first and foremost. You can see underwater. See that? So something bites him in the head. See his eyes? Not anymore. They sink right inside the skull. Built to last. Like a Chevy. Small brain, big mouth is a bad combination. Simple purpose though. Balanced nature. The thing is that this animal's not here to figure out a math problem. No, so we think they're not smart. They've been here a long time, very few changes. Top of the food chain, they eat, they sleep, they make babies, that's it. Genius. Yeah. So alligators, crocodiles, both hatch out of their egg with